Hey there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make a simple, basic lead capture page for whatever it is that you're trying to set up. You're trying to generate leads online with the Builderall Responsive Builder. I'm going to show you how to grab a template, and I'm going to show you how to create a simple, basic lead capture page. Now stay tuned and make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video, because I'm going to in future videos teach you how to make a more not complicated but a little bit more fancy, I should say, lead capture page with a cool using some of the cool apps that Builderall has, so that you can truly get a grasp of all the cool things that Builderall has to offer, all for the price of a pizza for $4. So if you want to learn how to create a basic lead capture page using the Builderall Responsive Builder, then keep on watching. Guys and gals, well, again, thank you so much for watching my video. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com. Please take just a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. Okay, so first of all, I want to answer a question that I get a lot, and I'll answer it on camera at some point. But a lot of people ask me, are you going to completely build your website on Builderall? And the short answer is not yet. I literally spent, I don't know, like 2 months putting all my time and energy, revamping my site, rebranding my company website. Last year I just, I felt that I was outgrowing my brand, and I just wanted a new, complete feel, look, vibe, opened up a new company, the whole 9 yards. And so I put a lot of, time and energy into this website. However, as I'm in my website and I go into the back, and now that I've been working inside Builderall for a while, yes, even with little, Builderall has little quirks right now, because they are still kind of, I really consider them more like a beta company right now. We are just growing with them, but ultimately they want to be like the next Wix, right? But as I've been working in their platform, I'm really, really thinking, man, at some point I'm going to have to bring my site over to Builderall, because there's just so many things I can do inside their application. So that's where I'm sitting with it right now. I love my website, and that's the only reason I haven't changed out of WordPress yet, but I really I love the end result you get with Builderall. Okay, I'm still getting used to using the builders, but I love the end result. I love what I can do with a Builderall. Let me just show you really quickly a lead capture page for one of my offers, okay, and that is RiseBrandingAcademy.com. And this is I did this inside Builderall, and I love that. See, and I have, oh, now I saw her face. Yay. Okay. So anyhow, I can see, I can put the social proof on here. I have my pop-up here. I have really cool things that I can do in Builderall that I can't do in other platforms without spending an arm and a leg. Okay, so that's just the bottom line. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there really quickly, just in case you are in the research phase thinking, oh, I'm on WordPress, maybe I just use WordPress, or should I use Builderall? I want you to know that I come from a WordPress environment, and up until this point, I've always loved WordPress because of the flexibility of design, and if you can get enough plugins into WordPress, you can do what you want it to do, right? My kind of happy medium had been Thrive Themes up until this point, because Thrive Themes is kind of like an all-in-one tool suite. And if you're going to do WordPress, I would highly recommend Thrive Themes, because Thrive Themes has everything you need. But now that I'm in Builderall, I don't have to buy a bunch of plugins. It's all included in Builderall, and that is just something that I love. All right, my friends. So now that I've got that out of the way, and I'll timestamp it so you can skip all of this if you want to, then let's go right into the builder. Alrighty, so here we are in my back office, okay? And before you do anything, okay, before you set up a lead capture page inside of Builderall, you need to have an email list. Okay, so we need to have an email list connected to it first. Okay, so you're going to have to go to Mailing Boss and you're going to have to create a list. Now, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel that teaches you from beginning to end how to create an email list and and Mailing Boss, how to create your emails and all that stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Barbie Figueroa, and you're going to come to my playlist. You're going to click on playlist, and you're going to come right here, okay? And you are going to go to the Builderall List Building Mailing Boss Tutorials. Before you even set up a lead capture page, you need to set up your list in Mailing Boss. But what I love about Builderall is that everything is right here. If I'm working in WordPress, I gotta get out of WordPress, open a new window, go to my autoresponder client, do what I gotta do there, come back to my WordPress. We're here, boom, boom, boom. I have everything, one touch, everything is right here. So once you get used to having all this here in one dashboard, it's really, it's really hard to, it's really worth the learning curve of learning how, Builderall works, okay? So at least for me. So, okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Responsive Builder. So we're going to go to Drag and Drop Responsive Builder, and we're going to go to a new responsive site. Alrighty, so I'm not going to select a blank page. We're going to go ahead and we are going to select from an existing page, something that's simple, okay? Let's go ahead and something where it's simple for you to change out. Let's see what they have here. Ebook magnet funnel. This is usually what you're going to use, okay? So, so I'm going to just use this one. Boom. We're going to let's view it first. Okay, so you can preview the lead capture page. Okay. And let me just make sure that there's nothing else that I want. Let me see. Liquidating membership, multiple choice, product funnel, tripwire funnel. You know what? I'm going to use a tripwire funnel because what I want to do is now this is an actual funnel in itself, but we're just going to do the page. I want to do this one because I want you to see how easy it is to just change out your image right here. So let's go ahead and choose this one. You want to go ahead and name the template, so you want to save it straight away. So look where it says here, welcome to the site builder. I would like to show you what is here before we start. You know that so many people skip that and then they end up asking a million questions inside our groups, okay? If you go through the tour, that little tour thingy, see, it'll go and it'll tell you what everything is. So a lot of the questions, believe it or not, that I see in a lot of the Builderall groups would be non-existent if people take the time to actually go through what's already back here in Builderall, okay? So let me go ahead and end tour. All right. So here is, so here I'm going to just delete the logo here, okay? I'm going to delete it because I don't need it, okay? Now, here I don't have a grid element, all right? So, oh, this is not going to appear on mobile. Okay, so let's just leave this alone for now, okay? So what I want to do here is just do a headline. Okay, free report, discover the secrets to generating leads with video marketing. Alrighty, now you see this little green thing right here? That means that this text has to fit in here. This is called a grid element, okay? Now, any builder you go to, you have got to be, think of it as an Excel sheet, okay? In every Excel sheet, in the cell, you have to make sure that the text all fits in the cell. Otherwise, it's just going to, not fit on the cell, and it's going to, go across the other part, or you're not going to see it, okay? So what we want to do is make sure that this text is within this green dotted, not this green. See, this is, you see how where you see when I move it, this little green bar right here, that's a grid element, okay? So if you want to have all your stuff appear responsive, everything has to be contained within a grid element. Think of it as like a cell in Excel sheet, okay? So I need to be able to see it, so I'm going to drag this over here really quickly. You see these two little bubble thingies here? These two little bubble thingies? Okay, this has a little bubble thingy, right? So you want to extend this little bubble thingy like that so that the text fits, okay? So that's all you're doing. You're making sure that each and every element fits inside this green grid, okay? So that's it. So now we want to go ahead and say, free report, discover the secret to generating leads. Let's see. Let's think of some copywriting. By the way, if you get stuck with copywriting, all you have to do is go into your apps. Okay. Let's do this. Let me go into my apps. I'm stuck. I don't know what to say. Let me go to my script generator. Okay, let's see. I need some headlines. Help me. I need some headlines. All right, so let's go to internet marketing. And I want to go through some headline scripts and get some inspiration. Email subject scripts, headline scripts. Let's just see. Let me get some inspiration. How to grow your business faster on a shoestring budget. How to sell all something every marketer should know. Who else wants to grow your business faster? This is, see, this that came from the information that I put into the profile. So this is, gonna sound a little wonky because I went and I filled out the thing. But when you fill out your profile, your avatar profile, you can change this, and it'll regurgitate this copy targeted to whatever it is that you're trying to do. Little known ways. Okay, let's see what everybody. Okay, let me grab this one. Okay, and I'm gonna just tweak it a bit because I have writer's block right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in here. And I'm gonna put, see how easily you can grow your business faster and on a shoestring budget using free video marketing strategies. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and center this, and I want to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to highlight it, and I'm going to make the font just a wee bit bigger. Let's say a 10. No, that's actually made it smaller. So let me put like an 18. Okay, that looks good. And we can put bullet points here or not. I am just going to, let's see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, inside. Okay, here's what I'm gonna put. Inside, you'll discover. Let me bring this down. Okay, now you see this? You see this? Let me show you. Let me get this little guy out of the way. You see this? You see? This is inside an element grid, but you see that inside you'll discover, he's like right there at the edge. So we want to make sure that this element grid is big enough so that that text fits. You see when I move it, it turns blue. It highlights the element grid so you can see it. Okay, so now we're going to click on it so we can see the little bubble thingy. And we're going to open it up just a little bit, and boom. That's it. Okay, so doing the capture pages and doing the websites and stuff like that, it's just as simple as learning your layouts, learning how to work with the layouts. It's a grid, columns, and rows. This thing that they did with the changing the colors of these grids and the columns and the rows, oh my gosh, that has helped me so much. So all you have to do is make sure that your content is within this green dotted line, which is an element grid, and you are good to go. See, each one has to be inside an element grid. Each one. That way, when it goes on mobile or tablet or whatever, it just sizes up correctly. Okay? So let's say you're going to discover how to generate quality leads that chase you. Get your videos to sell for you 24/7. And ooh, I just made some money. You heard it yourself. There's a little, in Builderall, we have a little cha-ching kind of thing. So that's what you heard. I made some money while I was doing this video. How cool is that? All right. So, and if you're wondering if this is actually legit, yes, I'm working on something under the radar. I'm going to be coming out with some video marketing stuff very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so we've got that done. We've got this done. And now what we want to do is we want to connect it to an email in Mailing Boss. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to right click, okay, and I'm going to select Mailing Boss. Now look at all the email marketing services you can select. You can go through Mailing Boss, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Aweber. I don't know what these things are. SendLane, Drip, GetResponse, and you can check other platforms. But Builderall works with other platforms, so make sure to check that out. Okay, so here we go, Mailing Boss. So now what I do is select my, see, this is coming. It's coming soon. But anyway, you can select a list. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just select that for now. All right, so now I'm connected. How cool is that? Okay, now here is something that's really important. Right here, where it says change URL, after the person opts into the page, right? You want them to be redirected to a thank you page or an offer or wherever it is that you want to sell them. So in order to redirect them, you need to go here and change URL. See, so pending subscription, where do you want them to go? Subscription confirmed, where do you want them to go? I want them to go to the next page. So I'm just going to go here and I'm going to go, this is a funnel already. So, obviously I'm just doing the lead capture page, but I'm going to just go ahead and send them to, let's see, to, what does it have here? To the Tripwire. Boom. I'm going to send them to the Tripwire because I want to send them. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I love it. And by the way, here you can even, you can count the clicks that you have on your, whatchamacallit, on your lead capture page. You can see how many people are actually clicking on these buttons. It's really, really cool. So I'm going to send them to the Tripwire because as soon as they opt in, I want them to see a one-time offer to sell them a product. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. You see this? All this is included inside of that funnel that I just chose because I'm using the Tripwire funnel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to send them to the Tripwire page after they opt in. Boom. Confirm. Okay, we're good. Okie dokie. Now you see here, what are the rules? This has to fit perfectly inside this green grid element, right? So what do we want to do? I'm waiting for you to answer. Okay, we're going to open it up just a wee little bit. Okay, we're going to open it up. See, well, now we see the little bubble thingy, and we're going to open her up just a little bit so she fits right in here. Boom. And now you can right click and center the element to make sure everything is nice and lined up. Okay? And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to change out this picture, this gentleman's picture. We're going to change it out for my picture. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to change the image. Okay? And I'm going to put my image. So I'm going to go ahead and put my image. I like this one. I created this one inside the Builderall editor. I did it right from the Builderall editor, which I love. And I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to, put my picture just a little smaller. I'm going to bring it in here, and guess what? I'm feeling frisky. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and put an animation. Why not? So I want it to ta-da when it comes in. And so I'm going to give it a little bit of a little, kind of like a little extra little design thing, a little je ne sais quoi in there. Okay, and then you can either delete this row, you can put a testimonial here, you can write something else, whatever you want to do. Okay, you can leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'm going to go ahead and by the way, you can go ahead and put your name here, the company name here. So Rise Marketing, whoops, and design.com. Copyright 2018, all rights reserved. Okay, boom, we're done. And let me go ahead and save. Oh, I should have saved in the beginning. I forgot. Make sure to save in the beginning, okay? So I'm going to put here YouTube test lead capture page, LCP, okay? So, because I might as well just use this for when I release my YouTube stuff. And then this is a little hamburger sandwich thingy. We don't want this here because we don't want to, go to any pages from here. So I'm just going to delete that. Okay. So that is it. We are done. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and preview. Please configure the information of your email marketing. Okay. I got to double check. Okay. But yeah, so that's it. So let's go ahead and reload so you can see. Let me go ahead. Actually, what I'm going to do is publish it. I don't want to see it. The preview. Sometimes the preview doesn't give me exactly what I want. I forgot to delete this. We want to delete this. And see if I can just bring this row up a little bit. That way it's not as prominent. Yeah, that'll work. So let me go ahead and bring this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. And let me make sure that everything is configured. Oh, because I didn't hit save the last time. My bad. Okay, so here we go. Every time you do something, make sure you hit save. Okay? Alright, so now everything's saved. I'm going to get out of here. Okay, so let's go back to the builder so I can see what I just did. Okay, so I'm going to go to My Responsive Sites. And I'm going to go to YouTube Test LCP. I'm going to go to More Options. I'm going to go to Publish. Okay? So now when it becomes active, you see now it's active. Now when it's a clickable link, by the way, if you haven't seen my video how to categorize your stuff, I have a organization hack. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to edit the category, and I have here Barbie's funnels. Okay, and that way I know exactly that this is one of my funnels. Okay, so now it's active. So let's click on it. See, there you go. It says ta-da! So that's it. And that's how you build a lead capture page inside Builderall. All right. So there you go. That is it. You see? Ta-da! So that's how you build a lead capture page in Builderall. So I kind of taught you all the little ins and outs because I want you to totally get it. Okay. So let's recap. Before you build a lead capture page, you have to have what? You have to have an email list first to connect it to. Okay, then you're going to go back on and you're going to create, you're going to choose a template, and you're going to just, if you're a beginner, start with a beginner template. Let me show you something real quick. This is what I would totally do. Let me go to edit. If you want to do branding colors, okay, I have my branding colors. I would go ahead and change that row up there to your branding colors. So right here, I'm going to go to edit row, and I'm going to change the colors right here real quick. I'm going to change it to my branding colors. Okay, so I could put it here, or I could put my hot pink, but I'll just go ahead and put that there because that's one of my That's one of my colors, okay? So I can go ahead and X out of here and save it, okay? And that way it looks more branded to me, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this, and I'm going to click here, okay? And that's it. That is it. Okay, so once you learn how to do this, I mean, you can do them really quickly. Okay, so this video was longer because I want to really show you how to do this, how to learn the grids, because I know that the grids are something that kind of like people get stuck with. But once I learned the element grids and once I learned how to do that stuff, this stuff has become a lot easier for me. So anyway, that is it. This has been Barbie Figueroa. If you found this helpful, if you had an aha moment or a breakthrough moment, and maybe you just like, oh wow, I didn't know you could do that, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and leave your comments and questions below if you have any. I will be more than happy to try to help you and answer your questions, okay? So this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com. I truly appreciate you. Please go ahead and make sure you visit my website at www.risemarketinganddesign.com. And if you are interested in taking a 7-day free trial of Builderall and check out the tools for yourself and see all the things that you can do with Builderall, go ahead and you can find those links in the description box right below this video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it helped you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.